In news that should shock no one, Anthony Weiner is involved in another sexting scandal. More shockingly, Weiner's wife, Abedin, has decided to call it quits with the former congressman and New York City mayor candidate. Abedin, Hillary Clinton's top aide, has decided to break up with her husband after he proved beyond all reasonable doubt that he loves his crop more than he loves his wife. After long and painful consideration and work on my marriage, I have made the decision to separate from my husband, Abedin said in a statement. Given the context, long probably wasn't the best word choice. Her decision, though none of the public's business, seems appropriate, indeed, long overdue. According to a report by the New York Post, Weiner conversed with a new sexting partner over the past year. Though the two have never met, Weiner said they have been friends for some time. The conversations, which began last year and continued up until this month, focus on topics not of the political variety. In one exchange, Weiner described himself as horny as F. Another exchange related to massage parlors. Weiner was clearly aroused by his conversation, the Post reported, and a picture confirms. At one point in the conversation, Weiner informed his sexting partner, "Someone just climbed into my bed." Who was this someone? None other than Weiner's toddler son, who, as a picture reveals, lay beside Weiner's abdomen, which, as students of the human anatomy know, is right above the human groin. In Weiner's case, his groin, though concealed by white boxer briefs, was clearly aroused. Weiner told the Post that the pictures he sent of his son were always appropriate. Glancing at the picture described above, appropriate is not the first word that comes to mind. Anthony and I remain devoted to doing what is best for our son, Abedin said. What is best for their son? At a minimum, it probably includes cropping him out of photos of his father's crotch. Thanks to the latest scandal, Weiner's genitalia is now the second most famous and publicized body part in the world, with Kim Kardashian's buttocks in first place and Donald Trump's hands in third. "I'm a better person," Weiner said 3 years ago, before announcing his New York City mayoral bid. His wife was willing to believe him at the time, and even later, after he was once again caught sending pictures of his groin, but not this time. There apparently is a limit to the number of times a man can be caught sending pictures of his crotch to women who are not his wife. The limit is multiple times. This is at least the 8th woman to whom Weiner has sent pictures of his crotch, if you exclude his thousands of Twitter followers. Now, as a single man, Weiner can send pictures of his genitalia, of which he is so obviously proud, without guilt, to the entire public if he so pleases. And why not? It's nothing we haven't seen before. Donald Trump recently said of Weiner, "I think he's a pervert." On this issue, the majority of Americans probably agree with the controversial Republican nominee. There's nothing like photographs of a politician's crotch to bring us all together. Whenever America needs unity, we can always call on or text Anthony Weiner.